one to go around howling, we got a communist in the White House now. I'm the one to say the Reds are taking over Washington. I'm that one to say that all the capital of the country is in the hands of the Jews. I like Jews. And I am a friend of the colored. What I do say is the word I used to know is gone, gone, gone with the wind. I got a pocket full of timepieces tell me what day's nearly up. All of it. Pigs slaughtered. Their carcasses thrown in the river. Farmers paid not to plant corn and wheat, not to plant cotton. All these alphabet letters surrounded me, meaning unknown to a man of my generation. Rudeness, lack of respect. The newspaper's full of strange items, a terrible, dark, fast rush of events to where and when and why. I could not begin to tell you. All I know is, and I say this very humbly, I don't understand what's happening. I'm one of those monsters they reproduce in museums, you know, in the dark old ages, the giant reptiles, the dino, what you would call it. That thing has disappeared like what is that old song? Gone like the roses of yesterday. Roses of yesterday, faded and thrown away. Life is a sad bouquet of yesterday's roses. Roses that once did bloom here in my lonely room. Now there's a faint perfume of yesterday's roses. Gone with the wind.
You old-timers, you make one mistake. You only read one side of the vital statistics.
And what do you mean by that?
In the papers. They print people dead in one corner and people born in the next. And usually one just about levels off with the other.
Why, thank you for that piece of information. I happen to be godfather to various infants along the road. But you're missing the point of what I'm saying.
I don't think so, Mr. Charlie.
Yes, you are. My point is, the old leather slogan doesn't sell anymore. Not in shoes and not in humanity. Nobody cares about quality or production. Production, yes, but out of inferior goods. Air sites, that's what they're making them out of.
That is your opinion because you belong to the past.
That is an impertinent remark, young man. I expect more respect from a little whippersnapper like you.
Hey, hold on.
So, I belong to a tradition. I'm a legend. I've known from one side of the other to the other, from the Peabody Hotel in Memphis to Catfish Row in Vicksburg. Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie. Who knows you? What do you represent? Line of goods of dubious value? Some Jew concern back in the East? Get out of my room. I'd rather play solitaire than poker with men who got no more strength of character than the jacks in the deck. I lose my patience sometimes. used to be like. I used to come into this town like a conquering hero. Now we laid out a red carpet for me. This room, the throne room. My sandals laid out on green velvet over there. Ceiling fan going, now broken. Basin and pitcher removed. The tabletop loaded with liquor. From the time I arrived to the time I left, all the men of the road in and out who knew what I stood for respected it. Polka, continuous. Shout, hilarity, laughter. They all gone. It's not even late in the day anymore. It's night.
Good night, Mr. Charlie. Come on, folks. Let's leave him in peace. Ladies and gentlemen, if you follow me.
Thank you.